But first, let's get to something I'm going to tell you. I love to do laundry. And if you're thinking, Angie, really? I do. I love to do laundry. I love the smell of laundry. I love the experience. Not so much putting it away, but I'm going to show you how you're going to get your clothes cleaner, more deodorized, brighter, whiter, and you're going to do it in an eco-friendly way. You can stop lugging those jugs around. You're going to save money and time with the IncrediBalls. Look at this. You're going to receive 2 unbelievable balls, and you're thinking, what is that and how does it work? We're going to show you. You literally take these laundry balls, you throw them in your washing machine, and that's all you need. No, there's no detergent. This is not an additive. This is literally all you need. Everything that you see here, these silicone non-toxic balls here, are what you're going to use. And Terry Toner is here. She's going to tell us all about these incredible balls, which we have here, the only airing of the weekend. But Terry Toner is here, and I know you've seen her infomercials, commercials. Here's the host at HSN, products for years and years. You're like the mama of years. She's like the mama
I'm
of
the godmother of home shopping. I really am. I've been around a long time.
Well, it's so good to have you with these balls. First of all, this is the only time they're going to be on this weekend. So I invite you to come see what this is all about. This is an incredible way to now clean our mother of 3, right?
Mother of 4.
4. Oh my goodness, forget the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, lots of pads, lots of cleaning that you do. This is an effective, easy way, but it's just going to change. It's like science that's included with these laundry balls.
That's exactly what it is. It's science. It's taking laundry to a whole new level because IncrediBalls create the perfect laundry environment inside your washing machine, regardless of what type of washing machine that you have, whether you have a top load or a front load. Some of the new top loads are super fancy.
Yeah, they are.
I've been checking those out. I'm like, ooh, I like that. What we do is we change the pH of the water through oxygen reduction. Here's the science part. So H2O becomes H2O. H2O2 rather, which is like a very slight hydrogen peroxide. So it sanitizes the water. It also removes particulates. It removes chlorine from the water. Whether you live in the city or you live in the country and you have your own water treatment filtration system, there's going to be chlorine in the water, and chlorine damages clothes. It breaks down elastic. If you use IncrediBalls, it's going to preserve your clothes. It's going to whiten your whites. It's going to brighten your brights. It preserves the elasticity of clothes, which is really important because pretty much everything has some kind of lycra, spandex, stretch. Even your jeans have stretch. It deodorizes, so if you, your workout clothes or your work clothes, maybe you work in a restaurant and you know they smell like
the grease,
the fryer, what have. I used to wait tables at a breakfast place, and I couldn't eat eggs for years because
like
I would come home from the, doing the Sunday brunch and I just smell like eggs. But it removes odors from clothes, and it does it all naturally using rare earth elements that are high-fired into a bioceramic filtration medium. That's what these little balls are right here. I want you to check these out because we're going to do a great little demonstration for you. They are a high-fired ceramic bead using rare earth elements. They have a porous structure which creates the perfect filtration medium. And Biocera, which is the company that manufactures these, by the way, this is exclusive to HSN. You can't get these anyplace else. This is the original Biocera 1000 wash IncrediBall, available only here at HSN. Biocera manufactures the filtration systems, you know, for the countertop water pitchers that everybody uses. They manufacture filtration systems for surgical biomedical equipment, entire municipal water systems. They manufacture these ceramic beads for it. That's how effective this filtration system is. Tested by NSF, which is the lab that the government uses for testing efficacy, for testing environmentally friendly. They're completely environmentally friendly. And like I said, you take these balls, you put them in your washing machine, you put in the laundry, you turn on the washing machine, and that's it. You're not pouring this. You're not measuring powders. This is it. When I say you will never have to buy laundry detergent ever again, 1,000 washes, and that testing by NSF, that certified the efficacy for the full 1,000. Actually, it was
from start to finish.
From start to finish, there was no diminishing in the efficacy, the efficiency of how they work, and that was actually for like 1,100 loads, which
is that's like 3 cents a load.
3 cents a load. That's like a few years worth of laundry where you're never going to have to buy detergent again.
For $29.95, which I tell you, it even went lower. The only time you're going to see this is today and see it here right now. This is the only time we have it planned. So please, I invite you to get these home and try them. 1,000 loads, years of laundry. Figure about 2 to 3 cents. You know,
it's crazy, isn't it? Right?
you can't conceptualize that, right? But this is all you need. It doesn't open. All of these,
they're inside.
These beads are inside, right? They actually have like kind of a fresh smell. But look what Terry's doing. This is what's going to happen in your washing machine when you simply throw them in.
And you put both of them in,
right?
And they work together. They work synergistically with your water. And like I said, whether it's well water, whether it's city water, country water, it removes chlorine, it disinfects the water, it removes particulates. The water is literally cleaner with our BioCera 1000 wash IncrediBalls than it was coming out of the faucet. We literally make your water cleaner. And I want to show you just a quick little demonstration. I think this is pretty cool.
Okay.
So I have my official HSN water here, and it's just regular water.
Okay.
Refreshing.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to pour some in here. And I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll get both of these cups and pour some in here. So 2 containers. We'll make them even, Steven. When you have kids, you got to make sure everything's nice and even, right?
You have twins, so yeah,
exactly. All right, so just regular water, and I'm going to go ahead and pour my beads in there.
Okay.
And then I've got these little chemistry. It's science.
Kind of
I
your
love
pH
science.
balance,
it's like, yeah, it's
right?
our pH balance. Our little chemistry strips, and I'm going to stick one in here and stick one in here.
Okay.
And pull them out, and you can see how different the color is. And in fact, as I compare it to, literally the litmus test, you can see with the regular water, I mean, there was just no reaction. And of course, with the water that has been treated with our bioceramic filtration balls that are inside every 1000 wash IncrediBall, it changes the pH. It changes the efficacy of the water. It makes the water actually the cleaning agent. It changes the water so that the water gets your clothes cleaner. The water is cleaner, the water is purified, and it does this through a neat little bit of science that changes the alkalinity of the water. It breaks the dirt's bond to the fibers. And because we are doing that oxygen reduction and changing the H2O to H2O2, it disinfects the water. It brightens whites. It brightens colors. And in fact, as you use this more and more, you're going to notice that your whites really are whiter and your colors are brighter. They don't have that film, that residue. Because you know what? All of these kinds of detergents, Ange, they leave films. They leave residue. You rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse, and the water is still coming out kind of gray and cloudy.
You're right. It never comes clear. And even if you're using fabric softener, for example, you don't even need to use fabric softener anywhere. And you know, towels and blankets, they tell you not to use fabric softener. It's like your one-stop shop. You simply throw these in the wash. You don't need to throw these in the dryer. It's like you're done. 2 of them in the wash, and you're getting 2 of them, $5 off, free shipping and handling, and less than 3 cents a load. I mean, we're saying well over like 1,000 loads these 2 balls are going to do. There's nothing to replace. And actually, to care for these, right? Like after we wash for a while, we can put them in the sun, kind of let them dry out.
So the bioceramic beads that are inside, they're actually manufactured using far infrared technology. And so to recharge these, so to speak, every couple of weeks, take them out of the washer, put them in sunlight, whether it's in a nice bright sunny window for a day or out on the back porch, out in the sunlight. Let these sit out in sunlight. That's going to rejuvenate that. Literally, the infrared from the sun rejuvenates the far infrared technology that's used in the manufacturing of these. It removes the odors, it recharges them, and you're good to go again. Again, because it's a porous structure on these high-fired ceramic beads, and again, using rare earth minerals, rare earth elements, each of the different minerals reacts differently with the water, but it creates a perfect filtration system. And I know there's a lot of lookalikes out there. Let me tell you, just because you saw a plastic ball with beads inside of it at the shopping store or whatever, at the market, it's not BioCera. There's only one BioCera. They pioneered this technology, not only for the laundry, but they pioneered this bioceramic material technology for the medical profession, for municipal water supplies, entire cities. This is a filtration system that's tried and true. They spent years of research and development on this for home use, for laundry. They manufacture the filtration systems for the water pitcher that you probably have sitting on your counter right this very second. This is tried and true technology. It's not a new company. It's a company that's been around for years and years and years. All of the testing that they do for performance, for efficacy, is with NSF, which is the go-to lab for the third-party independent testing. And it's as effective as any of these laundry detergents detergents, the
at
jugs
that.
of liquid,
Who
the
wants to
piles
carry
of powder.
that?
Well,
I don't want the powder. I don't want the softeners. I don't want the expense. I don't want the waste even. So this
Yeah.
is like doing green laundry in a sense, because you reuse these again and again. You don't even need to wash these out. You know, sometimes you think, well, if I use it, do I need to wash it?
No,
It's
no.
like the easiest,
Every
simplest
couple
way to
of
do
weeks,
laundry.
put it out in the sun.
That's
Not
it.
only that, but so because there's no residue, because there's no phosphates, because there's no chemicals, because there's none of that stuff, the water that drains out, that goes into our sewer system, back into the aquifer, the water is cleaner. So when we say that this is environmentally friendly, there is nothing that could possibly be more environmentally friendly, because the water comes out literally cleaner. You get clean laundry. You don't have any kind of waste, any kind of residue. You're not spending, you know, literally hundreds of dollars. How much would it cost to buy laundry for, you know, thousands of loads of laundry? It would be very expensive. You're not hauling that stuff around. And if you have to use like a community laundry, you know, if you have to go to the laundromat, maybe your kids are in college, they've got to use the dorm washing machines, or you live in a condo or apartment, you don't know who's been washing what in that washing machine before you. You pop in your Biosera 1000 wash IncrediBalls, because it's disinfecting the water that your clothes are going into. You don't have to worry about what kind of cooties were in there. But you know, really, I mean,
it's something to think about.
I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. I
I'm
admit
with
it.
you.
I'm a little bit of a germaphobe.
I know people who wash before they put their laundry in, when you have to use some public environment.
Because
you want to get it all out of there.
You don't know what's been in there.
I agree.
So it cleans that environment. It creates a perfect laundry environment. Your clothes get cleaner. They smell so incredibly clean. Not perfumed, not artificial.
Exactly.
They just smell clean. Even the stinkiest workout clothes.
Can I tell you, Guy Yovan, you know, we're huge workout buffs. He loves this product, and he's got some big, sweaty, heavy, stinky clothes. I love Guy.
We all know Guy, he's stinky.
Of course, his clothes are bigger, I don't know. But he's adorable, but he uses these, and I'm going to tell you, all the trainers that I know, I mean, it's like this will get that smell out. So please don't think it's only for the delicates, which, yes, you could use that. It's not just for the brights, not just for the colors, not the top loaders, the front loaders. It's for everything. All the fabrics, all the machines, you can use these, and you're getting 2 of these, free shipping and handling. You get to enjoy these. Okay, I tell you what, the value of these alone, you think about it, it's less than 3 cents a load. You can even keep these for years. There's nothing you need to refill, restock. You take these, throw them in your machine when you're doing your loads, whatever cycle, the small amounts, large amounts, and you just go, and you're done. Take them out. When you're ready to wash, throw them back in the washing machine, and you reuse them again and again. That's where you get your 1,000 washes, which is so economical. They're effective on top of that.
Super easy.
Yeah, I don't have to measure and pour and spill and lug. And, I mean, that's just expensive.
Go falling off the top of the washing machine.
The rack breaks. And, oh.
Yeah, if you just joined us, I did a little demonstration to show what's happening. And I used our official, you know, HSN water that I poured into our 2 glasses here, and my little chemistry lab strips, and I put one in our bioceramic Biosera balls and one into regular water, and you see what the difference is. I mean, there's a reaction. You're thinking, well, it's just, you know what, it's beads in water. No, there's a reaction there. It's science. It creates the perfect laundry environment. Your clothes get cleaner, safe for the environment, safe for your clothes, preserves elasticity, saves the color, saves the fabric. Whites are whiter. I mean, that's a win-win-win.
And they have a softness to them without fabric softener, too.
The reason is because it changes the pH. It alkalinizes the water, so the clothes actually come out softer.
I love it. Terry, thank you for these.
Thanks,
you will
Angie.
enjoy these, and the money saving. Only airing of the day, by the way, as well. All right, Terry, thank you so much. Hey, we've got a spotlight.